Look, everybody wants to make money online, right? I mean, who wouldn't? But here's the massive glaring problem. Most of the advice out there today is either completely outdated, totally unrealistic, or honestly just dead in the water thanks to artificial intelligence. We're tossing out all that fluff. In today's explainer, we're bringing in the hard data. We're going to break down a definitive, data-driven analysis of 25 popular online income ideas, entirely restructured and ranked for 2026. So that brings us to the ultimate question. Which online business actually deserves your time in 2026? We're not just guessing here, we're analyzing. And by the end of this deep dive, you're going to know exactly which models are built to survive the AI revolution and which ones are just going to suck up your time for no return.
Now, we aren't ranking these based on what sounds fun or trendy. Every single one of these 25 business models has been strictly evaluated against 4 hard metrics. We're looking at startup cost, difficulty, scalability, and income potential. This is our objective rubric, and it's going to guide this entire analysis. Okay, let's jump right in with the bottom of the barrel. Tier 1, the low barrier AI trap. Just look at these bottom ranks. You've got online surveys, selling stock photos, and manual transcription. Now, on the surface, zero startup cost sounds absolutely amazing, right? But they have fatal flaws, terrible scalability, and massive AI disruption. Think about it. The stock photo market, completely flooded by AI-generated images right now, and manual transcription, essentially obsolete. These aren't real businesses. They're literally traps with a near zero income potential. This number right here brutally illustrates the reality of these low barrier entry points. Online surveys scores a dismal 2 out of 10. I mean, you might spend 3 straight hours mindlessly clicking buttons just to earn, what, a $4 coffee gift card? Sure, it's incredibly easy to start, but your income ceiling is practically non-existent. Look, just because a door is easy to open doesn't mean you should walk through it.
All right, let's move up a step to Tier 2, the time trade.
This tier is all about the traditional freelance loop. It's super simple. You get a client, you do the work, you get paid, and then you repeat the whole thing. This covers our ranks 19 through 21, things like virtual assistants, social media management, and online tutoring. Now, earning your first dollar online here actually has a pretty low difficulty score, which is great to get started. But your scalability metric absolutely crashes. Why? Because eventually, you hit a hard ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day, right? So you become the bottleneck. But within this tier, the data shows a really fascinating divide. AI has absolutely devastated basic, run-of-the-mill freelance writing. But on the flip side, specialized writers are still pulling in thousands of dollars a month. So what's the difference? Well, skills like copywriting and advanced SEO services aren't just about stringing decent words together. Copywriting is deeply rooted in sales psychology. SEO is about driving targeted, high-value traffic. When your specific skill directly impacts a company's bottom line, you completely insulate yourself from AI. There are a few other service tasks that are actually thriving in this tier too. Things like graphic design, short-form video editing, remote tech support, and coding. And the reason they survive and actually pay really well is simply because they are incredibly difficult to automate perfectly. Take developers, for example. Yeah, they face a really steep difficulty curve to learn the skills, but the financial rewards and income potential are enormous because they're literally building the infrastructure of the internet. But here is the catch. Even as a highly paid coder, you're still trading your time for money. If you stop working, you stop earning. Period. Which leads us to arguably the most important question of this entire explainer. How do you completely separate your time from your income?
That takes us to the upper echelon. Tier 3, the rise of scalable assets.
This is where the magic happens. We shift from doing daily tasks to building long-term assets. We're talking blogging, publishing ebooks, website flipping, which is basically internet real estate, and online coaching. The common thread tying all these together, high upfront difficulty and requiring a ton of patience, but they offer massive long-term scalability. Like, a blog might take years to really rank well, but an ebook, you write it once and it can generate recurring passive income for years. You are building digital real estate.
I absolutely love this philosophy right here. Build once, sell thousands of times. This is the core engine behind creating digital templates, which lands at rank 7 on our list. Whether it's complex Notion dashboards or slick Canva designs, your scalability becomes infinite. You might spend 10 hours designing a really great template once, but whether one single person buys it or 10,000 people buy it, your workload stays exactly the same. It's brilliant.
Just look at this massive gap between delivery costs and profit margins. This perfectly represents online courses at rank 4, and digital products at rank 3. Think about physical products for a second. They require shipping, manufacturing, warehousing, all of that. But digital products? They have almost zero delivery costs. You package your expertise one time, and you can sell it forever. The income potential here absolutely dominates through pure, unadulterated scalability. And finally, we've reached the absolute peak of our 2026 ranking. Tier 4, the ultimate moat. Taking the number 2 spot overall is starting a YouTube channel. But wait, we need to reframe how we think about this completely. Because YouTube is no longer just a place to upload silly videos. It has evolved into a massive, multifaceted business ecosystem. It's essentially the launchpad that feeds every single other high-ranking business model we've just discussed. Here's how it works. By capturing a single, dedicated audience, you unlock a highly scalable multiplier effect. You earn from ad revenue. You secure lucrative brand sponsorships. You direct traffic to your affiliate marketing links. And, most importantly, you sell your own high-margin digital products to an audience that already knows and trusts you. It is literally one audience unlocking 4 massive income streams simultaneously. All of which brings us to the ultimate, undisputed #1 ranking for 2026, the personal brand. The biggest opportunity right now isn't some trendy new AI software. It's building a recognizable brand around yourself. The data proves it with real-world examples. Look at creators like Ali Abdaal, who scaled a personal productivity brand into a multi-million-dollar course empire, or Emma Chamberlain, leveraging her massive audience to launch a wildly successful coffee company. The personal brand acts as the trusted foundation that makes all those e-commerce, dropshipping, and digital product sales actually happen. This right here is the core thesis of our entire analysis. The people who own attention own the future. In an era where AI can generate a blog post, write code, or create stunning images in seconds, human connection forms the only truly unbreakable moat. AI cannot replicate your specific, unique life experiences or the genuine trust an audience places in you. Attention is quite literally the currency of the future internet. Look, the internet has created unparalleled wealth, but the data makes one thing crystal clear. The winners in 2026 won't be the people jumping from shiny new object, or the ones chasing literal pennies in AI-flooded markets. No, the winners will be those who deliberately choose one scalable model. They're going to master it, and they will stay consistent long enough to build their moat. So take a good look at the blueprint we just walked through today. Are you going to continue to chase every low-barrier, quick cash opportunity that pops up on your feed? Or are you finally ready to pick one scalable asset, build your ultimate moat, and completely master it? The choice is entirely yours. Keep learning, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next explainer.